Welcome to Decoristique, your cozy corner of the internet where vintage charm meets timeless style. Today's video is all about discovering the best places to find antique and vintage home decor that adds history, character, and soul to your space. Whether you're a seasoned thrifter or a curious newcomer, you're in the right place. Before we dive into our treasure map of sources, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below with your favorite vintage finds so far. We love hearing from our decor community. From flea markets to family attics, you'll be surprised where vintage treasures hide. So grab a cup of tea, cozy up, and let's journey through the best spots to find beautiful, soul-filled pieces for your home. Estate sales are gold mines for antique and vintage home decor. These events often occur when families are liquidating the contents of a home, which means you're likely to find furniture, art, lighting, and decorative pieces that have been well preserved over the decades. The best part. The items usually reflect real life and personal taste. Think antique clocks, hand-embroidered linens, or a Victorian sideboard with character. Estate sales often offer better prices than retail antique stores too. Arrive early for the best selection, but don't overlook the last day either. Prices often drop dramatically toward the end. Bring cash, measurements, and a tape measure. You'll be glad you did. Flea markets are a decor enthusiast's dream, chaotic, colorful, and full of hidden gems. Vendors often sell items they've picked up at auctions, estate sales, or their own collection. You'll find everything from retro lamps and milk glass to rustic crates and Art Deco mirrors. The trick is to browse patiently and keep an open mind. Sometimes beauty hides under layers of dust. Don't be afraid to haggle, and bring plenty of cash. Also, consider bringing reusable shopping bags or even a small cart if you're planning a big haul. Thrift stores can surprise you with their rotating inventory of vintage and antique treasures. While it takes some digging, it's often worth the effort, especially when you find a mid-century chair for under $20. Look closely at smaller items like vintage vases, candle holders, brass figurines, and classic books. Even common items like picture frames can be repurposed beautifully. Visit regularly, as inventory changes frequently. Some of the best pieces come from consistent scouting, so make it part of your weekly routine if possible. Antique shops offer a more curated experience. While prices are generally higher, you're paying for the expertise and preservation that come with the items. These shops often specialize in particular eras or styles, like Victorian, Art Nouveau, or French country, making it easier to find what you're looking for. Don't be shy about asking the shopkeeper questions. Their knowledge can give you insights into the piece's origin, maker, and how to best care for it. If you prefer shopping in your pajamas, online marketplaces like eBay and Etsy are treasure troves of vintage goods. Use specific keywords to narrow down your search. On Etsy, look for curated vintage sellers who specialize in decor. Many include beautifully styled photos so you can envision how each item might look in your home. Always check seller reviews and ask questions if you're unsure about an item's condition. Shipping can be pricey for larger items, but the convenience is unmatched. Live and online auctions are excellent for scoring high-end antiques and one-of-a-kind pieces. These events often feature estate collections, fine art, and antique furniture. Websites like Live Auctioneers and Invaluable let you bid in real time from anywhere. Some items even start at $1, though bidding can heat up quickly. Before you bid, set a strict budget and factor in shipping costs and buyer's premiums. Winning is thrilling, but stay smart. Never underestimate the charm of a neighborhood yard sale. You'd be surprised what people are willing to part with for just a few dollars. Go early for the best selection, and bring small bills for quick transactions. Look for handmade quilts, vintage glassware, or old tools that can be repurposed as decor. Don't forget to ask if they have more items not on display. You might get access to attic treasures they didn't bring out. Facebook Marketplace is a modern way to find local vintage goods fast. You can filter by location, price, and category to zero in on exactly what you need. Many sellers are looking to declutter quickly, which can mean excellent deals. Always inspect items in person and bring someone with you for safety. Try using search terms like vintage, antique, rustic, or specific eras like mid-century or 1940s to uncover hidden gems. If you're looking for vintage doors, lighting, hardware, or even bathtubs, architectural salvage yards are your best friend. These spaces are filled with historical pieces rescued from old homes, churches, and buildings. Think intricate iron railings, stained glass windows, and clawfoot tubs. Be prepared to dig and bring a tape measure. Salvage yards are perfect for finding statement pieces that bring authentic vintage soul into your space. Seasonal antique fairs bring together dealers from across the region for a weekend of vintage goodness. They're ideal for discovering rare and unique items. Bring a notebook or a phone to take photos and measurements. You'll want to keep track of what catches your eye. Chat with vendors. They're often happy to share the history of a piece and may even offer a better deal if you show genuine interest. These stores often carry higher quality used items, including vintage pieces that have been gently loved. Consignment stores especially tend to vet their inventory, which means you're getting better quality without antique shop prices. Keep an eye on the clearance section. Items rotate frequently, and markdowns are common when things don't sell right away. Sometimes the best vintage decor comes from within your own family. Ask your parents or grandparents if they have items tucked away. Not only are heirlooms rich in history, but they also carry personal meaning. A passed-down lamp or hand-carved chair adds emotional depth to your decor. Even slightly damaged pieces can be repaired, repurposed, or displayed in creative ways. Don't overlook the sentimental value. These short-term events, often hosted in warehouses or barns, are curated by vintage sellers who want to showcase their best find. Follow local vintage stores and event planners on Instagram to stay in the loop about upcoming pop-up. These events usually offer more eclectic, styled collections, making it easier to find a piece that fits your aesthetic right away. Social media platforms are quickly becoming places to buy vintage decor. Many sellers post their finds in stories or live sales. You can DM sellers directly, ask for close-ups, and even negotiate prices. Be sure to check reviews and highlights to get a feel for their reliability. Follow hashtags like #VintageHomeDecor, #RusticFinds, or #AntiqueDeals to discover new sellers who match your vibe. Craigslist still holds a treasure trove of vintage and antique furniture, often at bargain prices. Many sellers are just looking to clear space. Always search under multiple keywords, and check both the "for sale" and "free" sections. Yes, free. People give away amazing things all the time. Stay safe and meet in public spaces when possible. Bring help for larger pieces, and always inspect items before handing over any money. Can't find the perfect piece? Make it. Many older items just need a little love. Paint, sanding, or new hardware can transform the ordinary into extraordinary. Thrift a $10 dresser and turn it into a rustic statement piece. Or upcycle old windows into charming wall art. The possibilities are endless. There's beauty in giving forgotten items a second life. Plus, it's a sustainable way to decorate with style and heart. We hope this guide gave you inspiration and the know-how to start building a home full of charm, story, and character with vintage and antique pieces. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to Decoristique, and drop a comment below sharing your favorite vintage find or where you love to hunt. Thank you so much for watching. Stay curious, stay creative, and as always, stay vintage. See you next time on Decoristique.